Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Note. I'm Greg.
I'm Ben.
And today, we're drinking bourbon. All right, Ben, what is this bottle of magnificence that you have for us today?
We have got, bam, this is Chicken Cock Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Okay, so new bourbon here. The question is, do we have the maturity to talk about this bourbon without giggling? Because we've reviewed Fighting Cock, and obviously that's a reference to a fighting chicken.
I thought that was a reference to
Don't say it.
Baseball scene?
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What was, no.
Well, either way, there's a chicken on the front of it, but this is actually, because, obviously the word cock means chicken and nothing else. This is called Chicken Cock, and I don't know what to do with this.
Okay.
So I don't know what to, am I bleeping this word out in the editing? I don't know.
Oh.
So anyway, getting into it. So this is a 90 proof bourbon. It's new for us.
Do we know any age or?
It's a minimum 4, but
Okay.
apparently it's a Bardstown Bourbon Company distillate.
Okay.
From what I was able to find on the World Wide Web.
They do pretty good bourbon from time to time.
They do. It's actually got a nice nose on it.
It's a brown sugary caramelly, which
A lot of caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a down the middle,
it is.
very, very kind of standard bourbon
If
profile.
you look up the word bourbon in the dictionary, you're going to see a picture of this bottle, which is unfortunate, but
Yes. If you look up the name of this bourbon, you're going to find all kinds of different stuff, depending on whether or not your safe search settings are on.
do you use a hyphen or not?
Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty standard. I think it doesn't come across as crafty at all.
Nope. But actually, based just on the nose, I would be surprised it's less than 100. I'm guessing a higher proof.
Yeah, I suppose it's got a little bit of a bite to it.
So here we go.
Cheers.
We got people in the chat. We'll say hi in a minute. No, it's like the dictionary. I mean, we've had other examples of look up the word bourbon dictionary and this is what it is. This is a pretty good example of that. It's got a nice mellow burn. The fact it's only 90 proof is a little bit of a shock to me because there's a bit of a burn, a nice wood spice kind of burn.
I'm having a completely opposite experience with this. This is coming across like an 82 proof whiskey to me.
Wow.
It's coming across really weak and watered down.
I've not drank a lot of bourbon over the last week. It's been about a week since we've filmed. But everything I've drank recently has been high proof.
Yeah, me too.
And so I was kind of a little bit worried, but this is actually working today for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the flavors are there, but yeah, I'm just in the complete opposite as you right now. Like, this is drinking well below 90 to me. So the price on this usually runs around 65, sometimes up to 70. Absolutely not at that price.
Yeah, that seems way high.
I stopped into the Shakopee Hy-Vee over the weekend, and they had this on sale for $32. That's a great store. If you live in Minnesota, stop by there. They've always got good deals, good sales, good single barrels. Mm-hmm. So I picked it up because truth be told, I had a pour of this once before, but it was a long time ago, and I remember it just being kind of like, okay, it's good, but it's just down the middle. But this time it's actually coming across even weaker. And I'm just not, like I said, the flavors are there, but they're very, very muted.
There's several entendres there that I just don't want to address.
It's a little nutty, on the profile. I wonder if you did like a food pairing with this one, because sometimes food can kind of bring out the flavors. So maybe if you had some mixed nuts, so if you had like chicken, cock, and nuts, and then if that would make it taste better, like
You're trying too hard.
What are you talking about? I had to work that in there somewhere.
That's what she said.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this one has just kind of fallen flat for me.
I think it's okay. Like, I don't think it's amazing, but at the $30-something price point, it's fine. However, there's tons of other things that are in that same price range
10
that
times
are
better.
also fine. So, I don't hate it, don't love it.
At its full price, it's an absolute pass for me.
If it's legitimately something, yeah, then.
I think some like Total Wine will have it maybe for 55, but 65 is fairly normal.
So it's a
for what I've
novelty.
seen.
So I think it's a novelty thing.
Yeah, it's got a weird textured, like honeycomb textured bottle.
Yeah, the bottle's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I just don't really know that. I don't know. I don't find anything special about this.
Yeah.
The more I'm getting into it, I'm getting some rye vibes from it. And I think it's like 21% rye, so it's up there in rye. But I'm getting a little more of like a black tea and rye spice off of it now. But again, the proof is just not there for me today.
I'm getting a fair amount of spice. I'm also getting I don't know the flavor. There's a stick of gum that's pink, and it's a pink bubble gum, but it's not like a real fruity flavor.
Yeah. Kind of a standard that...
Kind of like Big League Chew, but not that...
The pink bubble gum that has like the white dust on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So...
I'm with you on that. I can see a little bit of that in there.
So just basic bubble gum kind of a note.
Yeah.
But I like it, but...
I don't dislike it. It'll be fine for kind of just a go-to easy pour. But again, it's for this one, I mean, as far as the pass or buy, it's definitely the price that makes it a pass for me.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, well, this has been Chicken Cock on the Bourbon Note. I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time. See you next time.